Hello everybody, this is Hammer Striker here. Today we've got a little bit of a different video. Something we've been thinking about with everything that's going on lately, with states trying to ban this and that, and the anti-gunners going whole hog against the Constitution. There are some localities that already make it very difficult to buy another gun or threaten the ones that you already have. So the question came, if you had to get down to just one pistol, just one handgun, as a result of some sort of hideous law being passed, what would you pick? And there's a lot of factors that go into it, so we'll talk about what Hammer and myself, Striker, would pick, and then of course you guys can think about it on your own of what would you pick. So to start with, we've got two guns, of course, which are unloaded. I'm going to set this one aside for a moment. That one's Hammer's pick. We'll talk about the Glock first, simply because I'm the one talking, so this is the one I would pick. I would pick the Glock 26. This happens to be a Gen 4. And the reasons I would pick this is, number one, I'm very comfortable with the Glocks. I can shoot this well, and I can shoot it well easily and reliably. But it's also a very flexible gun. It's 9mm, so with all the things that are going on with trying to make ammo difficult to get in some locations, I think California, you have to either pass a background check or get it from an FFL. They've done something to make acquiring ammo even difficult. 9mm is probably an ammo that would be readily available. The gun has a decent trigger. It's one that I do well with. I like the characteristics. It's got minimal take up. It's got a very defined wall and a short crisp break, and then a reasonably short reset. It's not the shortest reset on the planet, but it brings you right back to the wall, so it's a gun I can shoot well. It comes with a factory magazine that's flush, 10 rounds, so it's easy to put in your pocket, in your waistband, wherever you want to carry it. If you're looking for doing home defense, you can put any magazine from one of the bigger Glocks. So that's a 17-round magazine, or a 15-round magazine, I'm sorry, from a Glock 19. Or you can put in a 17-round magazine from either a Glock 19X, which this one happens to be, or a Glock 17. And any of those other magazines that should not be named, of course on YouTube, that will fit this gun. So there's a lot of flexibility with this one gun. Can go from waistband, pocket, up to the nightstand, and actually be fun at the range. So if I were stuck with one, I would choose this one. Let's talk about Hammer's gun. I'll set my wonderful Glock aside, and we'll pick this up. This is the FNS. This is the FNS 9C. So it's another 9mm. Same basic reasons I gave for my choices or his choices for 9mm. It's readily available, and it's very easily obtained, and it's effective. The factory magazine on this one is a 12-round magazine, and it's a flush mount, so it gives a little bit more capacity than the Glock. But this one fits his hand well, and it works well for him. It fits his hand well. It's comfortable to hold. Similar in concept to the Glock. The Glock fits my grip angle perfectly. It doesn't fit him as well, but this fits him perfectly. It has very nice 3-dot sights, very easy to see. This is a gun that even when he's having a bad day or he's tired or doesn't feel well, he can shoot this one consistently. And if you've got more than one gun, we've all experienced that. We've got, you get good at it, you can shoot any gun well, but there's some guns you can just pull out of the holster and you just can't miss with them. And it's not that the gun's any better than any other, but it just fits you well. And that would be the case for this one. And it also has a 17-round magazine available. One of the advantages this has over the Glock is that the extension gives you a nice grip extension, so it fits well. It actually becomes more of a full-size grip, so that you can go to from 12 rounds up to 17 rounds. Another pocket to waistband to holster to range type gun. So it makes it another good choice for if I could only have one. In summary, we've both picked subcompacts because they're flexible. We've picked 9mm because of its flexibility and availability. We've picked guns that are easily extensible. This one has no rail. The Glock doesn't have a rail, but there's a whole bunch of third-party products that can add lights and lasers. This one has a rail. Gen 4 Glock and the FNS both have replaceable back straps, and both have really good sights. So the consistent theme is picking a gun that's flexible, can do all of the various roles that you want to do, fits your hand well, and has been proven to reliable. So if you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, check us out on Facebook, and have a great day. Thank you.